All right, so this is the YouTube pre-show for our cluster of a video today. And I'm going to click go live. And
whatever.
Let's see,
Or
maybe
apparently
we actually go live before it tells us we're live. Okay, now it says we're live. And my phone just vibrated, so I think we actually are live. Add graphics to your video. I'll look into that later. Keep up with your insights. Okay, why does it keep giving me a little thing? Okay, go away. All right then. So, yeah, we're running late. We're virtually in Lake Tahoe at the GAMA Trade Show, Game Manufacturers Association. Their annual game trade show is virtual, so that's where we've been today. We'll be tomorrow. We'll be again next Tuesday, so expect more chaos then. And you're nice and clear, and I'm fuzzy. Oh well, I shaved though, so I shouldn't be fuzzy. Anyway,
he doesn't just shave for anyone either, though. Let me tell you, if we're doing the video, I have to shave. That is exactly what he says. He shaves for you guys, not for me.
No, I shaved for you. I shaved for the trade show.
Oh, you did.
I shower.
Today you did.
I shower for the video. Got to shower once a week for the video. If we stop doing these videos, I don't know when I'll shower. I am a hillbilly.
We actually aren't quarantined. You know that, right?
Yeah, but I've got hillbilly roots, so you know. Unlike most of our viewers, I have taken a bath because it's no shower. I have taken a bath in water heated on the wood stove, poured into a galvanized tub. Yes, in the middle of a room. I have taken a bath. I've taken baths, plural, that way. No, I'm not from there, but I was visiting. So, anyways, I've also done weird things to avoid using an outhouse, but that's neither here nor there and kind of disgusting, so we just leave that part of it out. All right, so you go with your 3D stuff.
Oh, okay, we're going to alternate. So you have more comics than me. So what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. He's going to do comics, and I'm going to do 3D, and then when I finish the 3D and the graphic novels, I'll jump in with the comics as well. So I'll let him talk about Abbott, and then I will jump in.
Well, no, because we're doing this quick, so there's nothing to talk about. I'm just going to keep going.
Well, you can at least name them and what they are.
What, people can't read now?
So,
I don't do all the book. I just do one of those copies.
Okay.
This is the Abbott variant cover for 1973, number 3, I think. I don't know. Got my glasses. It's probably number 3. And this is the one per store. They call it an unlocked variant. I'm not really sure what. Nothing had to be unlocked per se, but it's only one per store. It's instead of doing the thank you variants like they were doing before. Now we actually have to order and pay for them. But still only one per store. I've not been drinking, even though we're in Tahoe. I'm sober. I mean, it's really kind of annoying.
All right, so I have some new pops. They're not new necessarily. They're new to us. Monterey Jack. If you're a Chippendale fan, as I am, this is from Chippendale Rescue Rangers. Monterey Jack, and this is was a GameStop exclusive, number 465. We just have one of these, so if you want it, you better message.
So you're just doing one, and then I keep going. Okay, see.
Alternate.
All right, so this is Essentia, number 3, I think. By now, should be. Sounds right. That is a really fun cover. And that was it.
So also new pop, we have from Tailspin, from Disney Tailspin, we have Wildcat, and this is actually the Chase one. So we have one copy of the Tailspin Chase, number 466.
Okay, going back to Essentia, because when I saw the back, it's a Jay Lee cover. That is a seriously sweet Jay Lee cover. I love Jay Lee covers. But that's not the book for this turn. So, Batman, Ra's al Ghul. That is the book for this turn.
And it should say on it who the artist is. I tried to write on all of them.
Paul Brenner. No, sorry, Neil Adams. Neil Adams is the artist because it's his book.
Another GameStop exclusive that we have, but this is a special. This is a Pez dispenser, guys. This is a fruit. I have no idea what a fruit is, but we have one Pez dispenser. It's GameStop exclusive.
All right, so we have our first number 1 for this week from Aftershock. We have Bequest. Get that glare. Glare and I'm blurry. Anyways, Bequest, #1, from Aftershock. Looks sort of like a D&D sword and sorcery type thing. That's the regular cover. And then this is the what is typically called the 1 in 15 variant. It's not really how it works with these, but that's, we have to order 15 to get at least one of these, but then we can get up to several more. So anywho, that's that one.
So Five Nights at Freddy, kind of a fun, weird thing going on. This is Funtime Foxy Pop, number 228. Five Nights at Freddy, we had some blind box stuff that sold real well. This is the only one that we have, though. Yeah, anyway. Funtime Foxy. That's what it's called.
All right, so we've got, for absolutely no reason whatsoever, Black Curse. I'm sorry, Black Knight. Black Knight. Curse of the Ebony Blade. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess y'all been clamoring for Black Knight stories. But since a lot of folks buy comics for the art, I mean, I think that it's a really nice art. I like that cover. Then there's also this variant cover, which, you know, your mileage may vary. But then there's the awesome Peach Momoko cover. There we go. Which is really, really sweet. I'm not going to really tell it in my blurry picture, but anyway, I don't know what it's focusing on. Anyway, so awesome cover. Gotta love the professionalism of this video.
I finally got to where I could see myself on the screen, so I could figure out whether or not I'm actually being able to see it, and I am like 3 minutes behind. So I didn't realize he was done. I have two pops to show you now because they are related, so you have to wait for two. This is Donald from Monsters, Inc. from Kingdom Hearts. Really popular game and popular 3D stuff that we've had from Kingdom Hearts. But we also have Goofy Monsters, Inc. Yay! Check him out. It's got red and blue eyes. Whoa. So that's Goofy Monsters, Inc. Number 409 from Kingdom Hearts.
You know, people can read, so I think that while you're showing the 3D stuff and talking, I can just like hold the book up and they can see Captain America Tribute, Anniversary Tribute, and they'll know what that is. If they can't, they shouldn't be getting comic books. I mean, and that's the Mark Brooks cover. There. Yes. Okay.
Hold it back further and it'll all show. So this is from Kodashi Comics. That time I got reincarnated as a slime, Trinity in Tempest number 3. So
I bet you there's some way that I could actually like focus this, because I don't know what it's focusing on, but I'm trying to get. I'm not. Why is that? No, that's the main cover.
You need to back up further.
But it's not. That's even worse. Then they really can't read it. At least if I'm up here, they can get the idea. They can see that it's a blurry 27 and Captain America. So, anyways, that's a really fun cover. They're all doing a speed dating thing, trying to cheer up Captain Marvel. And then that's the Captain Marvel Man-Thing variant.
Some weird covers. I'm sorry.
Because, yeah.
They are just some weird covers. Zombie Fists of Fury. Yeah, this is Kingdom of Z manga. And this is also number 3.
In case you're wondering, she's like starting at the end of the video, and I'm starting at the beginning of the video, and we'll meet in the middle of the video. So, Future State is over. It is time for Infinite Frontier, and we have Catwoman. Written by Ram V, is it? I want to say it is. Yes, written by Ram V from The Savage Shores and the Future State Swamp Thing and the New Swamp Thing. So check out Ram V's take on Catwoman. And this is the super sexy, super sultry, super other S words variant cover by Jenny Frison.
We lost 4 people. We had 5 people watching, now we have 1. Thank you for sticking around. We love you. Anyway, this is Splatoon, children's manga. This is a Splatoon. This is a Squid Kids comedy show number 1. So it's a new series from Splatoon.
Champions, part of the Outlawed? Oh no, I can't see. part of the Outlaw, I think it is, storyline. Champions. Fight back. Oh, fight back. There you go. They're fighting back because they've been outlawed. And that's the variant cover for Champions. This is number 5 of the new storyline. Oh, wait. Is this a Man-Thing? Oh, it is. I didn't even realize it. That's another Man-Thing cover. That's Ms. Marvel Man-Thing. Yeah, so. How many things do you want me to focus on at one time?
All of them. Aren't you a professional?
No.
American Ronin, Volume 1. This is the AWA graphic novel. Business is war. War is over. Democracy is an illusion. Real power now lies not with nation states, but huge corporations engaged in a silent war for global domination. Okay, then.
Yeah, what she said. Dose, independent book, came out quite some time ago. That's the main cover. I'm not sure what's going on. It's kind of weird looking. And then that's the variant cover, which has some dialogue on it. Maybe you can read it. Lord knows I can't. Wait, everyone freeze. And then there's more smaller words. So there you go.
So this is Count. This is from Humanoids. And just reading the very first paragraph, it says on the back, from Eisner-nominated writer-artist Ibrahim Mustafa, comes a thrilling sci-fi reimagining of the greatest revenge story ever told, The Count of Monte Cristo. So there you go. Count.
And I guess I shouldn't make any Lion King jokes or anything?
Mufasa?
Oh, was it Mufasa? I don't, not even really a Lion King joke. Erratic, number 5? Hey, 4. I was close. So anyway.
Okay, so somehow I never read Stillwater, I guess because I thought it looked very, very creepy. And yeah, anyway, so this is Volume 1, Rage of Stillwater. Nobody dies. In the town of Stillwater, that's not just a promise, it's a threat. Seemingly frozen in time and unable to age, its citizens have learned to exist with the knowledge that they'll live forever, with no one allowed in or out of the town under the threat of severe violence. Yeah, I'm going to have to read this book. Stillwater.
I've been meaning to, haven't gotten to it yet. So we have Maria Lovett, or Jove, I'm not sure how she says her name, Arosaki. She's the artist of Faithless from Boom, and some other stuff too. This is her own book. Arosaki, that's the main cover. I think that's by her. I'm sorry, that's the Merca Andolfo cover. Joetta's favorite, Merca Andolfo. I don't know what favorite, anyway. See, I'm looking at the back of the book, so that tells me the wrong book. I think this is her cover. Yeah, that is her cover. That is the Mercado cover. And then this is the super awesome homage cover by Sabine Rich. Love that cover. Love Sabine Rich's stuff. And then that is the 1 in 10 Mercado variant.
Okay, so this is the last graphic novel for today. This is Usagi Yojimbo, and this is book 1 of the Usagi Yojimbo saga. It is a second edition with a brand new cover, but I wanted to see, here it goes. Collects Usagi Yojimbo Volume 2, numbers 1 through 16, and Volume 3, 1 through 6. So that is a thick book right there. That is a lot of Usagi.
Okay, G.I. Joe One Shot, G.I. Joe Castle Fall. That's one cover. That's the other cover. And when I said we had a G.I. Joe book this week, she was showing me this one, so it's here. That's your book back in stock from last week. Yes, you were right. I didn't know there was another G.I. Joe book.
Okay, so I almost forgot the actual new this week. Batman guitar solo, number 381. This is Death Metal Batman, and this is really fun. He is really, really fun. Try to get him up close so you can see him, because he is just cute as anything. As a preview is exclusive, and we do have more than one of these. So if you are one of the first 3, I think we have 3 people to message, you can get yourself a death metal Batman guitar solo.
Yeah, I think we have 3 left. You know what we don't have is somewhere to put the books. They're starting to slide over here. Did you not want an Indolfo Arrow Psyche, or do you have it already somewhere else? Happy Hour from Ahoy Comics. This is Happy Hour number 5, probably the last issue. Was that a yes or a no?
I don't have anyone else's right here. Please take my turn.
Oh, hey, I'm still going. Horror Comics, number 1. Horror Comics Black and White, sorry, number 1. Awesome skull cover there. And then Hot Valley Days and Cocaine Nights, number 4. I think this is... pretty sure it's number 4, and I'm pretty sure it's the last issue of the series. There you go.
Okay, now you can put...
You're still not taking your turn?
Well, I'm trying to do this without destroying the book.
So I'll go again. I Walk with Monsters. I Walk with Monsters. Number 3? 4. Number 4, main cover. Number 4, variant cover. Need to get caught up on that book.
Sorry, everybody.
We promised to be more professional in 2 weeks. Not next week, just like this next week.
That's what is next week. So Iron Fist, Heart of the Dragon, number 3. This is a Billy Tan cover, and this is Jeffrey Veregi. How do you say his name? Veregi?
Veregi is what I say, but I don't honestly know. I've never met him.
It's kind of fun.
He's the guy that did all the
The series of Native American covers.
Okay, we'll go with that. Thank you. I couldn't think of any PC way to say that, and Lord knows I don't want to get canceled. Goodbye, Dr. Seuss and Pepe Le Pew. Invincible coming out on Netflix. A Netflix near you. See, well, that doesn't say it. Somewhere it says on Netflix on there, but no. Oh, I'm sorry. Amazon Prime coming out from an Amazon near you. It's a reprint of number 1.
So I get Iron Man. Iron Man. This is the Alex Ross cover for Iron Man number 7. That's actually kind of a fun cover. Then we have the Jen Bartel National Women's History Month cover. Love Bartel's work. She does really nice stuff.
She does really nice stuff.
And then we have the Michael Cho Iron Man 2-tone variant, which I think is actually really fun. I think they're really fun. Derek didn't like the 2 tones, but I thought they were very fun.
Yay, Iron Man.
What am I doing with this?
You can do that one.
Oh, you're skipping? Okay.
No,
skipping.
that's the next one, but I'm not doing it. You are.
Why am I doing it?
Because I'm doing this one.
Jonah, the Unstoppable Monsters. This is the 1 in 10. Paulina.
Kortuskova?
Kalina Gacheru. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce her name. Very French, very long. But anyway, it's the 1 in 10.
All right, so Justice League. This is the first of the Brian Michael Bendis Justice League. Not only do we have the main cover, which, when they solicited the artwork this way, so you couldn't see who the Justice League was, I thought, okay, I can sort of figure out a lot of them, but they'll show it when it actually is the book. But no, the book is shadowed too. I don't really understand why. But anyway, Justice League, main cover.
I wondered what you were going to say about that, because you did make the comment that when it comes out, surely they won't be able to see their faces.
Justice League variant cover by an artist who, from behind, I can't really tell. Maybe Brian Hitch.
It's a wrap, so there's 2 sides to it.
Oh, it's a wrap, and it's by David Marquez. Do we have them both here?
Yes.
Oh. So, I don't think it goes that way.
There you go.
I think it might go the other way. I'm not really sure. May go that way instead.
Here. You're having difficulties, darling.
Okay, let me take those 2, and when I don't have all the rest of my hand, I could have done it. There, see, that works a whole lot better.
Go back it up enough, you might actually be able to see it.
And plus, my camera's closer. I don't know if you noticed that. I'm bigger. It's not that my head's just that much larger than yours. It's just, I'm really jealous about how clear your camera is. My camera's not usually this bad. But my camera's not usually this bad. Anyway, so we also have the Snyder Cut Justice League variants. They rushed out 3 variant covers. This is the best Jim Lee artwork in many, 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 definitely months. I really think years. I thought he'd been phoning it in on a lot of his covers here lately. This one is really nice. I like that.
Let me hold it over here so I don't have the light.
And then this is Bermejo, which you notice, Darkseid is actually on the cover because he will actually be in the movie like he should have been all along. This is the Liam Sharp variant. Then we get, even more excitingly fun, we get to the ratio variants. This is the black and white 1:25 Liam Sharp variant. I like that cover in black and white. Actually, you should hold it up in color while I hold it up in black and white.
Okay, that one.
This is the Bermejo in black and white. I like it better in black and white myself. I like both of those, the Liam, the Sharp, and this one better in black and white. And then you get the Justice League up, or the Jim Lee up before I show it. And then this is the Jim Lee, which actually I prefer the color one on that one. But that is the, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't say. Bermejo is 1:50, and Jim Lee is 1:100. So
there is one of those. So if you want that black and white, you need to tell us right away.
And if you want a whole set, then we'll do that too, because we are awesome. I am going to do Kick-Ass and Hit Girl, number 5.
And the reason I gave him that one is because I want to do King in Black. Because I just thought this was a really cool cover, so I wanted to do it. So it's Amazing Spider-Man King in Black number 1. And I love that he is getting ready to smack him with a dead end sign. Because, how do you get rid of a symbiote? You smack him with a road sign. Then we have the variant cover, which is by Federico Vincentieri. Just, kind of creepy. Anyway, so then we have the Deadpool 30th. They were doing a series of Deadpool covers for his 30th birthday. That's the variant for Amazing Spider-Man King in Black number 1. And then King in Black Sword number 4. So there you go. There's your KIVs for the week.
Yeah, I took a stack of books because they're all just one covers. We have Knights of the Golden Sun, number 11, from Mad Cave Studios. Followed up by Looney Tunes with... Oh, I wonder if, Pepe Le Pew appearances in Looney Tunes cartoons are... But are they, skyrocket?
I don't know.
Anyway, so that's that one. Maniac of New York, number 1 variant, reprint, second print. Got to read that book, haven't had a chance yet. Marvel, number finally over.
Yeah, it's in the back.
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, number 95. Coming up on 100 there for My Little Pony. And Night Hunters, number 2. Number 1 came out quite a while back, sold pretty well. Number 2 has finally come out.
All right, so I've got Nightwing. Yay! Back in the costume. Anyway, this is a Bruno Redondo cover, and this is a scan variant. And then I have the Noctera Glow in the Dark cover is out this week. This is a really awesome book. Loved it. You loved it too,
really,
right?
Yeah, really good story. Really good story. If you haven't gotten it yet, then you should definitely come in and get. We have other covers as well, still from last week when it came out. But this is the glow in the dark cover. Sadly, we can't show you. But
I was thinking, let's turn off all the lights, but the lights are downstairs, and then no. Anyway, it glows in the dark. Come see it, and
All right, so we have from Kaboom, Boom's All Ages line, we have Orcs #2. We have the variant cover for Orcs #2. That is by Sweeney Boo. Sweeney Boo. Sweeney Boo. That is by Sweeney Boo. And then we have the Orcs 1 in 10 variant by Mirka Andolfo, which we had to get because Joetta gets Mirka Andolfo things.
Origins. This is #5 of 6. Haven't had a chance to read #5 yet, but loving the story, so really recommending that one. Then I have James Stokey, Orphans and the 5 Beasts. This is a James Stokey cover. I have no idea what this is about.
I'm not really sure either.
Any ideas?
It
is from Dark Horse, so, it might be worth it. And then I went ahead and grabbed, because they were all there, I thought I was getting one single cover, but it's all 3 covers are for Robin Hood, Cult of the Spider Queen. And this is a one-shot from Zenescope. This is an Igor Vitrini cover. This is the Josh Burns cover. That is a sexy spider, and I do not like spiders. Let me just tell you, if you know anything about me, you know I do not do spiders. And that is John Royal.
All right. So this is Radiant Black. This is the second printing of #1. Another book that I need to read and I haven't, but I've heard lots of good things about it. This is... Nope, I lied to you. I'm a horrible person. That is actually #2. That is Radiant Black #2. I don't know. Something came out with a... But anyway, forgive... It is not Robert Hack, because the back of what I'm looking at is not the front of the book.
I know, that's why I pushed it up a little bit.
So anyway, this is the variant cover for Radiant Black #2. And this is Red Atlantis #5 from Aftershock. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the ring light in case you can't tell. Every time he moves the book, you get the big glow in the middle of it.
Which I can't see through either.
Savage Circus #4 from Heavy Metal Comics.
So Spider-Man #58, second printing of Spider-Man #58. Spider-Woman #10. Looking kind of aggro there. And that is a Yoon cover. This is the Bartel
National Women's Month
cover. Somebody made a comment about them being too cheesecake. I don't really know. I mean,
there's no cheesecake in that.
There was one. I don't know if it was like Black Cat or whatever, where she was looking kind of cheesecake, but I mean, it was the only one, and they talked about it like all of them were, and I'm like, there's no cheesecake. They're women. They have breasts, yes, but it's not cheesecake. Just because you can tell that a woman has a breast or two, and that's the black and white Spider-Woman, 2-color, blah blah blah, Michael Cho.
He just does not like those. Star Wars Bounty Hunters. This is #10 for the Star Wars Bounty Hunters. And then we have Star Wars High Republic, One with the Force. This is the 4th printing for Star Wars High Republic #1.
That's what I was thinking about.
This is just huge. It is an Andito variant. High Republic has been huge seller. So if you haven't read High Republic yet, 4th printing, it's available now.
All right, so from Behemoth Comics, we have Steambound #2. Not really sure what's going on there, but there it is. We have from Arakia, part of Boom, I believe. Yeah, isn't that part of Boom? I think, anyway. Jim Henson's The Storyteller, Tricksters, with a Peach Momoko cover. Nothing to base it on, since I don't know what the character is or how the character has looked before, but I really like the Momoko look here. And then we have Superman Red and Blue. Batman had black and white. Wonder Woman's going to have black and gold. Black and gold? I think it's black and gold. But Superman has red and blue. So there's that cover, which Gary Frank, but I don't.
That's the way it works.
Frankly, I don't like it. And then there's this cover, which is by somebody else. That's the Bermejo cover.
There's a whole lot of force perspective in that picture.
Yeah, but I like it. It's something to look at. Gary Frank was dull. And then this is the kind of weird Yashitaka Amano, something like that. I don't know, but I like the cover. It's very, I don't know, I just like that one.
So I get to do the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Woohoo! This is the Sophie Campbell regular cover for TMNT number 115. And then we have the cover B, which is by Kevin Eastman, of course, for number 115 for TMNT. If I can get it so that it's not glaring. And then we have the director's cut of The Last Ronin, y'all. So this is Last Ronin number 1, director's cut. Super fun story. I have started reading number 2, haven't had a chance to finish it. That's what happens when you have
number 1 keeps selling out.
Jobs.
Number 1 keeps selling out. First print, second print, third print, and so now this is the latest version on the shelf.
And then we got in the best of Raphael. So they did a set of best ofs for each of them, and Raphael.
Well, they're doing. Speaking of, before I talk about Thor, more monocolor, duo color.
I'm not sure why that one's on top.
We're out of Last Runner number 2 on the shelf. I'm fairly sure we're not out of Last Runner number 2, period. Well, you're definitely out on the shelf.
Okay, well, I'll have to look for it.
So anyways, yeah, 2 color, Michael Cho, Thor. 1 in 25 cover. We're doing these in odd order here. This is the 1 in 25 Thor number blurry.
Bear in mind, when I was checking in books and creating the video,
Thor number 13.
I was also supposed to be attending a GAMA Trade Show.
No, we don't have we do have the regular cover. We're just not going to show it to you. You can't see it. You couldn't handle seeing it. Transformers, Back to the Future, and variant cover.
Psych!
So there's Thor, whatever number it was before, still the same number, regular cover.
But that's the regular cover.
And that's the variant cover of Transformers, Back to the Future. Hey, we're going quicker at least. That's all I can say.
They Fell from the Sky, number 2. I actually said, hey, bring up They Fell from the Sky number 1, because number 2 is out this week, and I want to read number 1 so I can talk about it. I haven't had a chance to read number 1 yet, and now number 2 is here. I'm already behind, and we're on number 2. So if you've read this one, tell me about it, because it looks really cute. And then I get to go more. I have Truth and Justice, too.
Yes.
Truth and Justice. I got the team. So this is a Kari Randolph cover for Truth and Justice number 2. This one features Superman. And this is Ryan Benjamin and Richard Friend variant. They both got cover credit for this cover here. But I like that cover. It's kind of fun.
All right, so I'm going to get a little bit real with you folks here. Marvel puts out a lot of comic books.
No, really?
And besides Marvel, there's a lot of other companies that put out a fair amount of comic books. Maybe not individually, but when you take it as a whole, there's a lot of comic books out there. And it's been my philosophy. I mean, obviously I order maybe heavier on things I think are going to do well. But it's been my philosophy to try to have, as much as we could on the shelf. So you guys could decide you wanted it when you came in to get it and didn't have to always make sure you told us ahead of time and that thing. Because, huh? What'd you say?
I said, and we still.
Oh.
You were talking about how we were moving fast, and then you're just pontificating.
I'm sorry, you took 15 minutes to talk about 3 Robin Hood books. Anyway, so we're not doing that anymore. Things that historically have just not really sold, we're not going to either order at all, or if we do, we're going to order the first issue, and if you want the second one, you darn well better let us know. And I stopped to do this right now because Ultraman is an example of that. We went pretty heavy on the first series. It didn't move that well. By the time number 5, I think, came out, it was down to like a single hand's worth of subs. So, anywho, this is the Trials of Ultraman number 1. Really great cover. I like it. Hopefully you like it enough to come buy it. If you want number 2, make sure you let us know.
And it is by Art Adams.
This is the, I don't know who Matt Frank is. Maybe Gary Frank's brother. I don't know. This is the Matt Frank cover.
I think that's a fun cover.
It is. I liked it. That's why I went ahead and I ordered it. And then this one is because she's working for Marvel exclusively. So this is the Momoko cover. I'll be getting it because it's Momoko. But again, if you decide you want Trials of Ultraman number 2, you better let us know.
So I get Ultra Mega, which I know absolutely nothing about, except that it is from Image Comics, and I know that because it says the I down here. It is this is a James Herron cover, and I just went to look on the back and see if there was anything about it because it's a square bound comic book, but there's a fun back. The back is fun. I like that.
I like that, yeah.
So anyway, that's the regular cover of Ultra Mega. Here is your variant cover by Trad Moore. Then we have a black and white of Trad Moore's, which is the 1 in 5. And we have the black and white of James Herron, which is the 1 in 10.
I think that cover is really cool to me.
Yeah, that is really fun.
All right.
There you go.
And then we have Season 4? Yeah. Vamp Blade, Season 4, number 49. And if you can figure out why there's a pink splotch in the area of her boobs, please let me know. I thought when I saw it in the catalog that was just like a misprint, but it's there for absolutely no reason whatsoever. That annoys me. And then we have Vampirella Dark Powers, number 4. This is the Jay Lee cover. And this pink shadowing?
Yes, because the light around her is glowing pink. Her whole outside of her body is pink.
Okay, I guess.
So that's the shadowing of the breast.
And this is the super sexy Yoon 1 in 30 black and white variant. That is just sex on paper.
So somehow I wound up with Walking Dead and he wound up with X-Force. I think I'm going to switch. Here, you do this one. I'll do X-Force.
Okay, Walking Dead. Walking Dead Deluxe reprints, number 11.
In color.
In color. That's the...
Scared Out of Your Mind in full Technicolor.
The David Finch cover. What'd you say?
I said Scared Out of Your Mind in full Technicolor.
See, you show right there you have never read a single issue of Walking Dead. There's nothing scary about the comic. There's barely anything scary about the TV show.
I watched part of it. I was scared. Good.
But I mean, the people are the scary parts of the TV show. The zombies are fine. Even I could escape a zombie. Those zombies. This is the Tony Moore. This is the original cover for the book. This is the. And then this is the Tedesco variant. I'm not sure what's going on there. I don't know if she's supposed to be singing or what, but anyway.
She's zombieing. She's walking.
Oh, that's when they're coming out of the barn at the farm. Okay, I get it now. That's really fun. Have all of his covers been scenes from the show? If so, I need to go back and look. Huh. Live and learn.
Bing! The light goes off. Okay, so I get X-Force, which is number 18, and this is actually the end of our video. This is the last book, and this is X-Force 18, and that cover is by Joshua Cassara, and this is the Rob Liefeld Deadpool 30th anniversary. There you go.
That's it. Somewhere here it tells me time. This was...
Thanks for joining us, you two.
I can't tell if it's 29 or 39, but we're almost like...
Wow, we cut it in half.
That is super short. If you want us
to alternate every time,
if you want us to do it this chaotically and pathetically from now on, let us know in the comments. If you watched any of it, anybody still there watching now? Two. Okay, if one of you was the one who was there earlier, dude, let us know who you are, because
Yeah, all I can see is a little eyeball and number 2.
mad props. Mad props. So anywho, thank you all. Tomorrow, Amy will be manning the register. We'll be still in virtual Lake Tahoe. Joetta will be back Thursday and Friday. I'll be back Saturday and Sunday. And then next Tuesday, we're off to Tahoe again, so keep that in mind. And we will talk to you later.
You can see my heart. I gotta raise it up higher. Sorry. That's how far behind I am. I just now saw me do the heart. Love you guys.
Bye. Stop recording. Goodbye, YouTube.